The verdict on the report by the House Public Accounts Committee on the investigations of the currency printing dealings between the Central Bank of Kenya and the Dilaro company that allegedly led to the loss of 1.8 billion shillings is now out. Parliament has thrown out the report that recommended the sacking of both Transport Minister Amos Kimunya and CBK Governor Njuguna Ndung'u. The debate on the report kicked off last week and concluded today with its rejection. MPs opposing the report read political malice, with some of them wondering why the report only targeted Kimunya, given that his predecessor and successor gave out the same contracts to Dilaro.
Why I'm saying, let Amos Kimunya go home because he stole 1.8 billion shillings. That Anti-Corruption Commission will tell us. But let it not be that because you cannot deal with Amos Kimunya politically, you come here to the floor of the House and use 210 members to help you deal with Amos Kimunya.
I just want to say that even if the investigations were done by the anti-corruption unit, Mr. Speaker, I'm sure that it will not find the two individuals, that is Honorable Kimunya and the Governor of the Central Bank, guilty of having misappropriated money.
We'll be judging Honorable Kimunya and Ndung'u before a court of law has concluded or an investigation with an institution such as the ESCC has already done its job.
First interim order of 300 million was made during Mwiraria. The second in 2007 and the third in 2008, adding to a total of 554.05 million was made during.
Public Accounts Committee Chair Boni Halwale tried to defend the report.
That they support this committee of the Public Accounts Committee, I move.
But at the end, the ruling was on the wall.
I think it's unfortunate that even after the amendments were made, Mr. Speaker, to expunge the names of Honorable Kimunya and Njuguna Ndung'u, the members of this House, Mr. Speaker, want again to kill the entire report of the Public Accounts Committee. It's a sad day for Kenya, Mr. Speaker, but I want to say that history will judge us right, Mr. Speaker.
Now that I see the government has mobilized to defeat this report, why can't you just put the question, Mr. Speaker, so that we go home?
For this opinion, say aye. Aye. And will as many of the contrary opinion say nay? Nay. And the nays have it.
Earlier, Transport Minister Amos Kimunya defended his position on the contract, arguing that it did not only save Kenyans millions of shillings, but was a cabinet decision which could not be reversed.
No loss, and nobody has shown that I benefited at all from this contract. In fact, the government saved a lot of money from this.
It's not the first time both Kimunya and Halwale have found themselves in the same situation. In 2008, Kimunya was forced to resign his cabinet position over the sale of Grand Regency Hotel, now the Laiko, in a motion brought to Parliament by Halwale. Samson Kitavi, News at 9.